Hey, everybody. Mark is a tough act to follow, let me tell you. So I want to say good evening, and first I want to thank Ambassador Tai and her team for asking me here today to share a little bit of my perspective about why this initiative is so important. My name is Manny Rodriguez. I'm the co-founder and executive director of Revolution Workshop, an organization dedicated to helping Black, brown, and women get into the field of construction, whether that's in the trades or into architecture, engineering, or construction management. We started in 2018 with a simple question. What if the people who have historically been locked out of opportunity are exactly the people who can build what's coming next? Chicago is a city that has felt the impact of economic shifts very directly. When manufacturing jobs left communities like ours in the 70s and 80s, we went from being the steel belt to the rust belt in a generation. But it wasn't just the factories that disappeared. It was stability. It was opportunity. People lost a legitimate pathway to the middle class. Fast forward to today, and all we hear about are talent shortages in construction, manufacturing, infrastructure, and clean energy. Employers constantly tell me they can't find workers. From where I sit, this isn't a talent shortage problem. This is a systems problem. We have capable, motivated people in our communities ready to work. We have employers that are ready to hire. What we lack is alignment in our policy, in our investments, in our long-term economic strategy. Trade policy shapes what industries grow. It shapes where investment flows. It shapes whether we rebuild industrial capacity here or we continue to hollow it out. Disconnected trade policy doesn't just stop building of the factories and homes. It stops the hiring of apprentices, architects, and project managers. It stops the training of workers. It stagnates wages, and it limits economic opportunity for all. If we're serious about resilience, if we're serious about reindustrialization, then workforce pathways have to be a part of the conversation from the beginning. Rebuilding an industrial base is not just about the facilities and the equipment. It's about the people. It's about whether the next generation sees themselves in those industries. It's about whether economic policy includes communities that have historically been excluded from prosperity. At Revolution Workshop, I get to see what's possible every day when employers, unions, community organizations all work together for a common mission. We see individuals step into careers that support families and transform neighborhoods. That kind of alignment doesn't happen by accident. It happens when policy is intentional. That's why this coalition matters. Trade policy should not be disconnected from workforce development. It should strengthen it. If we're going to build a future economy that's resilient and fair, we have to build it with everyone at the table. Thank you all.